When he called the weight cut, he called up one of the UFC medical staff, a guy named Michael Garcia, and a lady named Heather to check on her, check her vitals, and see how to proceed, which it was determined then that paramedics needed to be called right away. Michael Garcia is with the UFC medical staff. He's not an actual doctor, so he can't do a medical evaluation. He seemed pretty concerned. He started reaching out to the UFC doctor. In the meantime, he had Heather take her vitals, which they were not up to par. Then he got in touch with a man named Dr. Kirk, who is an official UFC doctor. We never actually met him because we got in touch with him via speakerphone, and he did his medical evaluation over speakerphone.
So no UFC doctor entered the premises?
No UFC doctor actually ever even showed up.
On Friday morning, when Nicco was in some pretty extreme pain, we checked her vitals. We were on phone with a consulting physician. Acute renal failure and rhabdomyolysis, otherwise known as rhabdo, can result from the kidney dysfunction, as we saw. It led her to decide to be seen at the hospital and eventually receive an IV to stabilize everything.
All right, I am told that the UFC gave you at least some money. Is that true?
Yes, I never was worried about this part because I know exactly UFC taking care of all their athletes.
Yeah, I didn't get paid for anything. I'm not getting my media money because I didn't make the last two media obligations, which was weigh-ins, official weigh-ins, and ceremonial weigh-ins, because I was in the hospital. I'm not getting paid for my fight, like I'm not getting my purse, I'm not getting anything, no money, no nothing. Media week was gonna be $3,500. The fight purse was $100,000. And then if I won, it was gonna be another $100,000. So I'm out that, I'm out everything in camp, which is 25 grand. I'm paying my managers. It's a lot.
Whatever, the rest is just things that opportunities that we can achieve later and money we can make later.
I'm working on the policy side of weight management, of weight cutting, of weigh-in regulations to provide more structure that de-incentivizes the things that are hazardous and that are driving the dangerous behaviors forward. So yes, I do think that there needs to be some more regulation, but regulation for the sake of regulation is not always the right answer either.
I don't think that weight cutting should be regulated. These are grown adults, and if they want to take the risk, it's their life.
Yeah, it definitely should be regulated so you don't have to try and convince other people that your health is on the line if you attempt this, especially your bosses who say they have your back, who say that you can trust them.